Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at what's next in love. And we're also going to be pulling some initials and zodiac signs to see who could be coming your way in love. But there's 4 groups. Here's group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. While you're deciding, I do want to mention that I am offering personal readings. So if that's something you would be interested in, you can find the link for that in the description box below. But if you need more time, pause the video. We're going to go ahead and get started with group 1. Hi, group 1. Okay, so for those of you that chose this angel light heart, let's see what's coming next in love for you. So we're going to start off with your oracle cards, and we have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. The letter, change, seduction, deception, wait, the timing is not quite right, divine timing, closed off, elevation, you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love, and playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. Okay, group 1. So what is coming next in love for you? I'm just noticing this candle is like going crazy. Oh wow, now they're both okay. I don't know if you can see the smoke that they're putting off in this video, but yeah, they're going a little crazy right now. But anyway, so your reading is kind of interesting because I don't see any like big developments happening in your love life anytime soon, but there is still like some activity here. So I think overall, like what's coming next in your love life is this elevation. It says you are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. I think that's what you're working towards. I don't think that's like happening right now, like just yet, but that is something that's like slowly coming together, like in the future, because as you can see, and it's interesting that we got 2 timing cards here. We have wait, the timing is not quite right, and we also have divine timing. So this is telling me that divine timing is at work in your love life for the time being. And so I don't think, there's any big love developments that are meant to play out anytime soon in your love life. The timing is not right. But with this divine timing card, like this is all like the way it's supposed to be. Like it's the way it's supposed to play out for the time being until the time is right for you to have this, actual love like come into your life. So yeah, I don't see anything like very serious like happening, but I think a big part of that is because you are actually too closed off to love right now. So I don't think, even if love did like walk into your life right now, like I don't really see you being very open to it. And so I think maybe even for you, like this timing is just not right. Like you're not even letting it in. So yeah, so again, like not a whole lot of like big developments in your love life anytime soon, but that's not to say that nothing is going on, because we do have this seduction card, and it says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So I mean, yeah, and then we also have this letter card, which is telling me that you are going to have some kind of like exchange, like of communication with, someone or multiple people. So you are talking to people. That is going to be happening. Like that is what's like coming in your love life if it's not already happening. Um, but with this deception card, lies, wearing a mask, and secrets, it's like I feel like, whatever does happen in your love life, like in the near future, like I think it's more surface level than anything deep or real. Um, so yeah, I get very like shallow connections like happening in your near future. Um, and again, like it's like you're not even open to even trying to like have something real here. So I think that's where this like deception comes in. It's like you're kind of wearing a mask and you're not really showing your true self. It's like you're not really showing your heart because you're not really wanting it to be seen. You're too closed off. And so I think that's why like you seem to be opting for more like shallow, like playful, surface level like connections. And so what's coming in your love life is that type of thing. I don't think you're open to anything more than that. So yeah, that's what's coming. But regardless of this, at some point or another, you are going to be elevating past this type of energy. Like at some point, when the timing is right, you are going to open up again. And at some point, love is going to come into your life. And it says you're making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So at some point, I feel like this is going to be a conscious decision. So whenever you're ready, whenever you feel like the time is right, and whenever the time is right, divinely as well, you are going to decide, or I guess you're going to put your open sign back up because it's not really up right now, it's closed. So yeah. So this is kind of where you're at. This is what's coming in your love life in the near future, like these shallow connections that are more like playful and seductive, maybe just hookup connections. But when you're ready, when the time is right, you are going to make this conscious decision to elevate this vibration of love, that you're currently at, to where you are going to be open to actually letting real love into your life. But we also have this let your friends help you card. Ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like this, like with this playfulness card, laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. I think you need to like have more fun, like in general, like instead of like entertaining these like BS connections. Sorry, but I mean, they're false. We have this deception card. Like, if they're not real, I don't know. It's like based on a false premise or something. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, I think this is saying like you need to have some like actually real, like genuine, like pure fun. Like, you need to bring more playfulness like back into your life. And this is saying like your friends can help do this for you. So like if you've been like spending a lot of time alone lately, I think this is saying like going out with your friends and like being playful and having fun together could really help you at this time and kind of help shift this energy, because I feel like you are kind of stuck in like a certain vibration right now where you're only entertaining these shallow connections. And that's fine, I mean, you're closed off to love. The timing isn't right. So that's fine. But like, this is saying you also need to like loosen up and have more fun, because I feel like with this closed off energy, like you can come off like a little serious, and I don't know, it can't be, I don't know, just like wearing this mask all the time and pretending to be someone that you're not because you're like scared to let anyone in. I feel like that can be kind of taxing on you because you're not really being your authentic self. And so I feel like that's why like you kind of need to let loose a little bit and have some fun, like hang out with your friends. Um, just I would say like kind of get away from this love energy altogether, even though it's not really real love connections that you're entertaining in the near future. So yeah, live it up, have some fun, let loose. Um, yeah, I mean, this is fine what you're doing, but I would say like be careful not to waste too much time on these like shallow connections. But we also have this change card. So this is like, I feel like this is like a factor like playing into this because as you can see like on this card, it looks like they're like kind of packing up and moving. So either you could be moving soon or you're going to be just in a different location or staying somewhere else for a while. There's some kind of change like taking place in your life that is going to affect your love life as well. So I think that's why like maybe the timing is not quite right because like this change is coming, it's happening in your life and it's kind of throwing a wrench into things. And so yeah. And so I feel like that's why like, you know, no huge developments are going to be able to be made in your love life with this change happening. But yeah, okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what else wants to come out. Okay, Spirit, what's coming next in Group 1's love life? What's coming next? Okay, we have Strength, the Sun, 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Swords, okay? And we have the Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck, all right. Interesting, okay. So we have this 3 of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So yeah, again, I'm kind of getting this like, you know, entertaining multiple connections type of thing. It's like you're only looking for a good time. You're not looking for a long time. That's what I'm getting here. So you might be going out with different people, getting drinks, having fun, getting down, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's kind of the main thing that I see happening in your love life overall in the near future. Yeah, because I do feel like whatever change is taking place in your life does affect your love life. So however that resonates for you. Yeah, I do see you kind of drinking and, you know, possibly fornicating. I don't know like what is the appropriate word to use, but I'm gonna go with fornicating. So yeah, just be careful. I mean, it looks like this is something that you want, at least for the time being, because you're not really open to, you know, any real connections at this time until the timing is right. But yeah, so that's what's coming in your love life. And we also have this Page of Swords. Okay, I kind of got a weird message with this, but I'm gonna go ahead and say it because it could apply. But yeah, with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands, it's like you're gonna be looking for people that are DTF. That's kind of what it looks like. I think you're kind of, it's like, yeah, you're open to meeting new people and yeah, yeah. It's like you're gonna be looking for a good time again with whoever's down for it. And we have this Strength card and the Sun card. So that's interesting because these are both Leo cards, and Leo season is in the summer. So summer could be a significant time for you. when it comes to your love life. Something could develop around then potentially that, doesn't have to. But yeah, let's see. It's like with the Strength card and the Sun, it's like you're kind of holding off on finding, happiness in your love life. It's like you're not even concerned about, like developing something real and true and like honest with someone else. Like you're like purposely like holding off on that. And yeah, especially with this like summer energy, it's like you're saving it for a later date. Maybe you have a specific date in mind, maybe you don't, maybe you'll figure that out along the way. Maybe it could be summer. I feel like that's going to vary for all of you. But yeah, it's like you're purposely holding yourself back from, truly being open to finding love and happiness with a partner. So yeah, that's interesting. So it looks like in the meantime and in the near future, you're only going to be open to shallow sexual connections, it looks like. And you're going to be actively seeking that. Okay, interesting. And then we have this Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let me look at this guy. Yeah, kind of the same vibe. Like you're going to be kind of in your adventure mode. Like as you can see, like we have the Ace of Wands here, right? And then we have this Page of Wands. So it's like you're kind of holding this wand in this situation. Like you are the Page of Wands here. Like you're looking for a good time. It's like you want to share your wand with someone. And oh, that's kind of gross. Because wands, as some people would see it, would be a, I don't know if I can say the P word on here, but your lingam, let's just go with that. So, but if you don't have one of those, then it could be, whatever you got between your legs. It's like you're kind of looking for someone to share that with. What am I saying? So it's like if someone's not like down for that, then you're just gonna like walk away, because it seems like that's all you're gonna be open to in the near future. Because whatever life change that you have going on, it's like there's just so many factors. Like you're not even open to love yet to begin with, but the timing's not right, and you have this and that going on in your life. So it's like you don't even feel like you're able to really have that, or like have the room or energy to really give to that at this time. So yeah, it's like you're kind of just looking for anyone to have a good time with for the time being. If they're not interested, then you're gonna like walk away and find someone who is down for that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get some initials, and these could be your initials, or people that you could potentially be dealing with in the near future. So let's see who's coming in love for group 1. Who's coming in love for group 1? Get some zodiac signs. Who's coming in love for group 1? Let's get a couple more. Okay, so for letters, we got T, X, T again. Wow. Oh my God, you got 3 T's. Okay. So T could be significant. And we also have F and J. And then for zodiac signs, we have Taurus, T for Taurus, Pisces, Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn. So yeah, these could be your initials or zodiac signs. You could have these in your chart, or someone you're dealing with could have these signs in their chart or these initials. But yeah, group one. So that's all that I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, group two. Okay, so for those that chose this clear quartz heart, let's see what's coming next in your love life. So we're going to start off with your oracle cards, and we have healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. We also have ascending, forced relationship, great fortune, wish fulfillment, the snake, you will be rewarded, true love, this love is emotional, physical, and unconditional, unity, you understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Okay, very interesting. Okay, so I feel like there's like different things going on here. So where to start? Let's start off with the good stuff because you have a lot of like good, positive messages here, and I love this for you. Yes, okay, so, okay. I feel like you guys like have been through, you know, quite a few experiences like in your past, at least when it comes to your love life, and also your family life, it looks like. But you are going into a new phase of your life. I'm looking at this ascending card, and it says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. I'm getting this expansion energy for sure. It's like a lot of your life is open to like ascending now, going to the next level, but not just in love, in multiple areas of your life. And I feel like it's because of everything that you've been through, and it's like now it's like time where you're able to reap like the good karma that you've been building up to this point. Especially with this you will be rewarded card. So everything that you've been through, everything that you've had to endure, like it wasn't all for nothing. You've learned the lessons that you had to learn from those situations, and now that you're on the other side of it, it's like you're going to be rewarded for, you know, making it through and, you know, learning those lessons. Like, even though you've been in painful situations, it's like your time is coming to be rewarded. And whatever it is that your heart has been like yearning for, this could be love, this could be money. I feel like this could be different for each of you. This wish fulfillment is coming. This is going to be your reward. And I mentioned money because we do have this great fortune card, which is one of the best cards you could get in this deck. So I feel like you guys are like literally being rewarded. Like it could be like more money coming into your life. It could be true love. It could be both. Whatever it is that you've been wishing for, like that is coming. And I want to say, like with this birthday cake, like I want to say this is going to come by your next birthday. So keep that in mind. You guys have a lot of good things and good karma coming to you. So what's coming next in your love life? This is kind of tricky because it's like with this ascending card, like your love life, wherever you're at now, it's absolutely possible for things to go to the next level. But here's the thing, do you want it to? Because it's like you have this, it's like either right now or in the near future, there is love in your life. But it's like you guys are going to have some type of a choice to make when it comes to matters of the heart, literally. As this card says, it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I feel like you guys are going to have a choice to make when it comes to love. It's like either you know, with this ascending card, like either you take, you know, a connection in your life to the next level, or you choose to not do that. So it's really what you want at the end of the day. But if you're looking to have this love, then yes, that is there. But do you want it? That's the thing. Because with this healing family issues card, it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. You know, whether you guys realize it or not, you might not actually be like 100% open to letting love in, you know, just yet. You know, you do have these rewards like on its way into your life, like you've come a long way and you are getting wish fulfillment, but it's like you still have healing to do. Like, so this could be an issue for you in your love life, and maybe you've realized this, maybe you haven't, maybe you will. Maybe this is what's coming next in your love life, right? It's like you realize you still have these like issues that could be hindering your love life. And so with this saying, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, it's like you might be realizing that you still have more work to do when it comes to forgiving and healing, you know, your past traumas, whether that's with your family or, you know, other situations, or both. So yeah, that could be hindering your love life. But aside from that, I feel like I'm getting like lots of different little messages here. We also have this snake card and this forced relationship. So with these coming out, I want to say be careful, because like I said, you guys are going to have a choice to make when it comes to matters of the heart. And it says there's no right or wrong choice here. It's all about what you really want at the end of the day. But I say be careful, because there could be someone around you that knows exactly what they want. And that could be you. And so that's why, like, at the end of the day, it's like, what do you want? Do you also want this? Because if you're not careful, you could end up being in this relationship that you feel like you were coerced into. And you don't want to end up feeling like that. You know, you want to, any situation you're in, you want to feel like, you know, you made that choice to be there or not be there, you know? So I feel like there could be someone around you who, you know, might have a way with words, or just, you know, something about them that can be very convincing. And I think they're going to have like a certain idea in mind about what it is they want with you. And, you know, if you don't exactly have the same vision, then it's like they might feel like they have to talk you into it, okay? And so that's what I'm saying. Like, if you're not careful, this person, you know, could, you know, coerce you into a situation that you might not you might not be happy in, you know, later down the line. And you don't want to feel like you're in some kind of a forced relationship. So just make sure that this is something you really want before you make any types of commitments with whoever this is. Because, you know, with this card coming out, like, this is saying, like, you are going to have a choice to make. Like, it is going to come down to you and what you want. So just make sure that you're ready for that, because I can see that you do still have some healing to do. And I think that's going to make things harder, if you're with someone. But we also have this true love card. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. And we have unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. Okay, yeah. So again, like what I'm getting here, there is someone in your life or coming soon that is going to see you as their true love. And this love is going to be real for them. I don't see them having like bad intentions. But again, it's like they're going to know exactly what they want with you and want from you. And so it's like you have to figure out if this is something that you also want. Because if not, then they're going to try to talk you into doing whatever it is that they want. And like I said, like I don't think this person has like malicious intentions. They're going to have like their heart set on you. They're going to see you as their true love. They're going to want to ascend this connection with you. So it's like up to you to decide, like, do you want like actual union with this person? Do you want to come together with this person and share this love? And at the end of the day, this really is your choice. So I'm not going to tell you guys like what to do, like whether to say yes to this or whether to say no. Like truly 100%, like this is up to you guys. Especially with this card, like you have a choice to make. Like this is really on you at the end of the day. Do you want this? Like I'm not going to tell you what the answer is, because you can have it either way. It's your life. You have free will. But I just wanted to give you guys like this little heads up, this little warning, like make sure that this is something that you are sure about, that you want at the end of the day, because if not, you don't want to be feeling like this is your situation when you could have avoided that. So just a heads up. But the person you're dealing with, like I know we have the snake card, but I don't see them as being like an evil person or anything like that. All this is telling me is that I think they're just gonna try to be a smooth talker, like if you will, and I think they're going to try to be as convincing as possible to be with you. Yeah, because they're going to have true love for you. But if that's not mutual, then obviously you shouldn't go along with that. But if it is, then yeah, go for it. Do you. But yeah, with this unity card, it's like either you're going to come together with this person or you're not. Like this choice is going to fall on you at the end of the day. So figure it out, guys. But yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what wants to come out. All right, what's coming next in Group 2's love life? Okay, we have the Lovers. There it is. The Two of Cups. Wow, you guys. The Fool. Oh my gosh. The King of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. Okay. Oh, and then we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. All right, here we go. Okay. So, with this Fool card coming out right in the middle, I I think you guys are gonna have like a hard time like making this decision, like whether you want to actually, take your love life to the next level with a certain person, because like this could potentially be something that's life changing for you with this Fool card coming out. It's the first card in the tarot deck. It's all about stepping onto a new journey. So it's like, are you sure that you want to take this journey? I feel like that's something you're going to be trying to figure out before you actually take a leap off of this cliff, right? And as you can see, like this guy, like he's done it, like he has taken that leap of faith off the cliff, but now, as you can see, like he's still holding on. Like he hasn't fully let go and, taken that leap. So yeah, definitely think this through, guys, like before you make any kind of decision, because you don't want to regret anything later on. That's all I'm saying. But we do have this Lovers card and the Two of Cups. So this is definitely a soulmate connection that we're talking about here. Like I hope I'm not like downplaying this connection, because like I can see that there is true love like involved here, like, and I think that's why like this is such a big decision for you guys, is because like you know the significance of this. Sorry if you can hear that in the background. That's my cat playing with who knows what. But yeah. Oh, speaking of cats, there's a cat on this card. So maybe one of you has a cat, or more than one cat. Could be cats in the picture here. So that could be significant for you. But yeah, this is definitely a soulmate connection. This is not like a fly by night, like whatever, don't care kind of thing. Like, no, like, like there's something to this, and this is like a real connection. And I feel like that's why like you're not taking this lightly, which is good. And so again, with this unity, it's like, and the Lovers, this card used to be the Choice. So it's like you're gonna have to make this choice. Are you going to come together, in union with this person, like, actual real union, or are you not? So you're gonna have this choice to make, guys. And I'm sure that you already know this by now. Like this could be coming in the near future. I feel like this is something you're gonna have to be making in the near future of your love life. Okay, and then we also have this King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. So this could be who you're dealing with, this King of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm looking at this card and I can see like how he's kind of looking down at his ox. I think that's an ox or a bull or something like, I mean, this is the Taurus card, so it makes sense. Something like that. But it's like he's kind of like admiring his ox. And, normally in this card, it's like he's only looking at his point. That's all he's focused on. But like, I actually like this, because it's like not only is this person going to want to, provide for you as much as they can, but it's like they really do like truly care about you, and they want you in the picture, literally. It's like they want to be seen with you. They want to be able to show you off. It's like they're proud of having you as a partner, and it's like they want to be able to care for you and provide for you. But we also have this Five of Cups, which is like interesting, because I feel like all these other cards are so positive, but this is such, okay, I'm piecing this together, because like in the Five of Cups, it's like we have the 3 cups that spilled and the 2 that are behind him, right? And then we have this Two of Cups over here. So it's like Are you going to choose the Two of Cups? Are you going to choose this union? Or are you going to, choose to kick this cup over, essentially, and walk away from it with this Eight of Cups? And as you can see, like in this card, like in the river, there's like someone like kind of drowning or like out in the water. So, ooh, yeah, you guys, I mean, you got like a big decision to make. I can see that. It's like either you fully, give into this connection and embrace it and, take it as far as it can go. Or you can decide to, not do that, turn away from it. I think whoever you're dealing with, guys, like if you decide to not move forward with this connection, they're going to be pretty hurt. I think they're going to be that person out in the water with their arms up, kind of. That's kind of sad. But I'm sure you're already aware that that's the situation. Anyway, we also have this Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. As you can see, like this person has, walked away, and all of these cups are kind of left empty, it looks like. So kind of getting the same energy. Yeah, you guys have a big decision to make. And I think this is what's coming in your love life overall. It's like either you're going to, choose this person, choose this love, and come together with them and ascend, take this to the next level. If you're feeling like taking that leap of faith with this person, or you're going to decide to, not give into it and walk away from this person. And I think, they would be pretty hurt by that, because I think they do have a lot invested in you, at least emotionally. But I think they're willing to and are prepared to give more to this connection. So really at the end of the day, it all comes down to you and what you decide to do. But regardless of this decision, I mean, things look pretty good. I mean, you have a lot of like positive, good karma like coming in for you. Like you're going to be rewarded for, everything that you've been through, regardless of what decision you make. I do want to like emphasize and remind you that I think this card like coming out is huge, because it's saying like there's no right or wrong choice. It's like every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. This is all a part of your journey and what you decide to do with it. There's no right or wrong choice here. So just keep that in mind. It's all about what you want at the end of the day. But you are having this wish fulfillment. So whatever it is that you've been wanting to bring into your life, that's coming with this Great Fortune card. This could be more money, which is really exciting. So buy those lotto tickets, hit those casinos, do whatever you got to do to cash in on this reward, because it's out there for you. Okay, so before we wrap this up, let's get some initials and zodiac signs to see who could be significant in your love life. Okay, so for group 2, Spirit, who's going to be playing a role in their love life? Let's see, group 2. Then for zodiac signs, group 2. Okay, so for initials, we got L, E, we got a blank. I didn't realize because we're in here. So I guess we got a, whatever you want to fill that in with. C, F, E again, L again, and 2 U's as well. Okay, and then for zodiac signs, we got Aquarius, Libra, Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, and Leo. So yeah, these initials could be you or your person's initials. These zodiac signs could be in your chart or anyone that you're dealing with in your love life and in your future's chart. But yeah, this just meant to be an extra confirmation. If this reading resonated for you, then take it. But yeah, group 2, that's all that I have for you. I hope that this was helpful. If you enjoyed this reading, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, group 3. Okay, so for those of you that chose the Selenite heart, let's see what's coming next in your love life. So we're going to start off with your oracle cards, and we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. The Book, Mask, happiness, enjoyment, kindness, thoughts, not calling you, retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge, hookup, joy, you delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do, and sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay, group 3, interesting. Well, first of all, I have to say that I love your energy because I can see that you are someone who brings a lot of joy to others and just life in general. Like, you're someone that I think you like to be in this, uplifting, positive, joyful energy. I think that's very contagious. I think that's something that people love about you. And so, yeah, I just love your energy. But what is coming next in your love life? Sorry if you can hear my cats in the background. They are being naughty. But anyway, yeah, we have this stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So I feel like, again, I think you guys are this person, like this. Normally you are optimistic and joyful and happy, but, maybe lately it's been hard for you to be that way when it comes to your love life because, it looks like things haven't really panned out for you in the way that you would have liked them to. And I think that's really frustrating for you. And yeah, I think you could be getting down about, what's been going on in your love life. But this is all about what is coming next in your love life. So let's get into it. So here's the thing, you guys. With this hookup card, I feel like there's someone either in your recent past, or this could be someone going or coming into your love life in the future that could start off as a hookup connection. And I think that you guys are going to want more out of this, but I think you're, either already frustrated or you will be, because you're going to find that this person is not very forthcoming with their feelings or, or just like progressing the connection. Maybe it stalls out, at this hookup stage, or maybe, if you do like kind of ask them like, hey, like, where is this going? Like, I would like more to come out of this. This person could straight up ghost you, or maybe they have. And I feel like, since this is a general reading, like, it's not going to be that exact case for everyone. It's going to vary slightly. So maybe, this person just stops calling you, or maybe, yeah, maybe they ghost you altogether, or, who knows? It is going to be different for all you guys. Um, but yeah, I think that's like the situation going into the near future in your love life. And so because of this person, I think you are going to be going into this time of retreat when it comes to your love life. And it says time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So yeah, I feel like you guys are basically like in separation with someone, or like going to be in separation with someone. And I think it's going to be hard for you to stay optimistic about your love life because you're not really getting what you want from this person or this situation. So yeah, because of this, like I do see you guys spending more time alone, like in the near future. Like I don't really see a whole lot happening in your love life in the near future, because it does look like there's some kind of separation or break, like from someone. But here's the thing, like you guys are probably like wondering, like, does this person even care about me? Like I thought we had something good. Like what happened? Like why did they pull away, right? Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's definitely like something there. This person is just like kind of weird. Like they don't like to show all their cards. Like they like to keep like their feelings like close to their chest. And I think that could end up being really confusing. But what you guys should know is that this person does think about you, like, and a lot. Like you are the person that they think about. And so just because they like pulled away and like aren't contacting you as much, like it doesn't mean that they're not thinking about you. Yeah, because we also have this mask card, and it says not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. Yeah, straight up, they're not showing their real feelings towards you. They're there, and I feel like that's something you guys should know. Like this person does have like actual feelings for you. But with this book, like what I'm literally getting is that this person is a closed book. Like they do not like to share their feelings. I don't know why. I think that's just kind of like how this person is. I don't think they have like bad intentions behind that, but I don't know. So yeah, if you feel like, they're holding back or they're not telling you like the full truth, like yes, you're right, like that's absolutely the case. Like they might be wearing a mask just so they don't have to express their true feelings. Because I just don't think that person is very comfortable doing that. Like, they prefer to be a closed book. They don't like people all up in their business or all up in their feelings. Like that's very personal to them. And that's why like it might seem like they're kind of wearing this mask. It's just because they're like scared to be vulnerable. They don't like to show that side of their self. But they are definitely thinking about you. So just know that. It's not like they don't care about you, because they definitely do. They still think about you, but it seems like maybe they pulled away because maybe like the pressure started to be too much on them, or maybe you're expecting more from them than they were like ready to give. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're not interested though, because we do have this sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. So yeah, Spirit is acknowledging that this is a sacred connection here. Like this is not just, some fling that's like meant to come and go. No, like this is real. Like what you're feeling is real. This person also feels it too. They're just not great at showing that. So that's the issue. But yeah, what's coming next in your love life, I do see this period of separation. I'm sorry to like deliver that news, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's like you're going to be going through this time of retreat. You're going to be spending some time alone. So if you can get out in nature, this says that'll help you recharge. So that's your advice, but also to stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, stay optimistic, guys. Your love life is not over. It doesn't end here. There's more to come. But yeah, for now, it looks like you guys are coming into a time of separation or, a time of retreat. So, but there is more to come for sure. So stay optimistic. Don't get too down about this because I definitely don't see this being over. Yeah, because this person still thinks about you. Like they're definitely not done. Then we have joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all you do. So yeah, like this is definitely you. Like you are this person normally and naturally. So it's like just because things aren't going your way in your love life doesn't mean that this joy has to die, like keep this joy alive. Stay optimistic, but also like have fun, like embrace, your life for what it is, even if it's not what you want in terms of your love life. Like there's still so much to be grateful for and so much happiness to be found. So yeah, I feel like you're being reminded to, stay in this joyful energy because I feel like this is normally where you reside and it's just not fair to you to let that die off because of this person. Like don't let this person like ruin your vibe. But yeah, this connection is real. They are thinking about you. At some point when they're ready, they're going to contact you again. They're not, they may not be doing that now or in the near future. Like I said, there is going to be this period of separation. But they have a really hard time, like, expressing themselves and, like, showing people how they truly feel. And so they need to get their act together before they come back to you and actually start things up again. And I think they know that. And so that's why they're kind of pulling back and not, sharing everything that they're feeling. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what wants to come out there. Okay, what's coming next in group 3's love life spirit? Okay, we have 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Queen of Wands, the Devil, and the 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Yeah, we're kind of getting that retreat energy reiterated here with this 4 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like you guys are going through like a time of like healing, like, but it's like you're kind of doing this on your own for the time being. It's like this is something that needs to happen on your own. But we do have this, okay, this is very interesting. So we do have this 8 of Cups to start out. And as you can see, this is the after tarot. So there's like someone in the background that's already walked away. And then this girl here is left kind of looking in the cups to see what's left. So I feel like this is kind of like what's already happened. And this is what's like led you to being in this 4 of Swords energy right here. It's like this person has already kind of like walked away like from your life and you're kind of left here picking up the pieces like, okay, what happened? Is there still love between us? That kind of thing. But again, like we do have this 6 of Cups. So like this is like a pure like genuine connection again. And I already mentioned that with the Sacred Union card. It says your relationship is truly sacred. And that's what I'm getting here again with the 6 of Cups. So yeah, you guys do have a real connection. So I feel like you guys should know that because I feel like you guys might be questioning that because of how this person has acted. But with this Three of Cups and the Six of Cups, you guys are definitely going to be reuniting at some point. Whenever this break like comes to an end, because there is this separation energy here, at some point in time, you guys are going to get back together. You guys can meet up over drinks. But here's the thing. I kind of have an issue with this because I feel like this is you coming out as this Queen of Wands. And so I feel like this person does think about you a lot. And I think they're very attracted to you physically. Like they see you as this Queen of Wands and they think you're really hot. And I think even though this person like got scared and ran away, like when it comes to their emotions, I think the temptation of being with you again physically, you know, at some point is going to cause them to come forward and reach out to you and want to get together again with you. So just be careful because we already had this hookup card come out earlier. So I can see that you guys did have a history when it came to like, you know, hooking up. I say be careful because I'm afraid that this whole situation might play out exactly the same way if you're not careful. Because we do have this Queen of Wands with the Devil card. And in the like you can see in this card, like they're literally on top of each other. So I think this person is really going to be missing you physically and they're going to want to hook up with you again. So just be careful because when they do come back, I don't really see them, you know, fully being ready to offer a commitment or offer you their feelings. Like, I think the next time they reach out to you, this is what they're going to have in mind. So just keep that in mind and be careful because I think they are going to want to take you out for drinks, probably get you tipsy and try to get you into bed. So that's kind of what's possibly coming into your love life next. If you want it to, if you don't want that to happen, then, you know, you can make different choices. But yeah, it's unfortunate because I can see that there is like a real connection between you guys, but this person maybe is just not there. Like they're not in that space where they're like ready or able to like give their heart to someone, with that someone being you, even though you guys do have this like pure sacred connection with each other. So yeah, this is what I see coming into your love life. So embrace this time that you have apart, you know, heal, do whatever it is that you got to do to get yourself back right. You know, stay optimistic, stay joyful. Don't let this person kill your spirit. Because at the end of the day, like, you know, this is coming from their issues. And you shouldn't let them like affect you like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some initials and zodiac signs to see who could be coming into your love life for group 3. Make those zodiac signs. Okay, one more. Okay, so for initials, we got A, T, G, N, H, F, O, I, G again, and U. Then for zodiac signs, we have Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, and Sagittarius. Okay, wow. All air and fire here. So air signs, fire signs could be significant in one or both of your charts. And then these initials could be yours or the person that you're dealing with. But Doesn't have to be. These are just meant to be an extra confirmation. If this reading resonated for you, then you would know. But yeah, group 3. So that's all that I have for you. I hope that this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Hi, group 4. So for those of you that chose this rose quartz heart, let's see what's coming next in your love life. So we're going to start off with your oracle cards, and we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. The bouquet. It's safe for you to love. Take action. Leap of faith. Safe. Not enough. Distant horizons. Falling in love. Making an apology. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. Acceptance, you are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. And life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. Wow, that's kind of similar to this one. Lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Wow, interesting. So you guys are being encouraged to go with the flow when it comes to your love life. It's possible that, either now or recently you've had kind of like a set vision or a set, group of standards, like for, what you will and will not accept when it comes to love or, the people that you're dealing with. And there's nothing wrong with that. I think everybody needs to have boundaries. But you guys might be a little too strict, because with your advice coming out as, go with the flow, embrace the rhythm of life, I think you're being encouraged to kind of like let go of control a little bit and just allow love to flourish like as it naturally would, because you can't control like every single aspect of your love life or life in general. So this is interesting because I'm kind of getting like a pretty straightforward and specific storyline here, aside from what we just talked about. So what's coming next in your love life is, there's going to be some developments with whoever you're dealing with, because I do feel like there is someone already in your love life. I don't see you guys as being single, or if you're single and then it looks like you may be separated from someone. But yeah, I mean, you got this falling in love card. So, when it comes to your love life, like things are going to be deepening with you and another person. And, at the time that you're watching this, you might be really unsure about like whether you want this to happen or not, because maybe you don't trust this person, or you feel like, they're not going to be able to give you what you need, like when it comes to love. But you're being reassured here because we have this card. It's safe for you to love. And it says take action, leap of faith, safe. So this is your reassurance that like whoever you're dealing with, like they are your true love. Like it says your true love is already part of your life. Like they're in your life here and now. And so I feel like you could be questioning or possibly doubting, if this person is the one for you, because maybe they didn't live up to the ideal of, what love looks like for you. And if it's not that, then they could have actually like screwed up somehow or some way. It's going to be different for all of you. But it looks like something may have happened between the two of you to make you think that like this isn't going to work out, like this person isn't it, like they're not enough, like they're not, I don't know, something happened here. But we do have this like making an apology card. So I feel like whoever it is that you're dealing with and you're not really sure about, like this person, they want to be enough for you. Like they truly do love you and they want to like deepen their connection with you. And so like I think that this person is going to be coming forward and, you know, either making some sort of apology to you or just telling you that, you know, they're willing to do whatever it takes for you to accept them. But we also have this forgiving and learning card. So with this forgiving and learning along with the making an apology, it's like, yeah, you guys could literally be forgiving someone for something that they did. And you might have like told them like, you need to apologize to me because like that wasn't right, or like I deserve better, like that kind of thing. Or you know, maybe you did, maybe you won't, or maybe you haven't, but like, yeah, this person is going to come forward and want to make things right with you. And so you could be forgiving them in the near future. But I think that this person like does want you to accept them, but also accept like whatever this situation is, because it just seems like there's something about them or their life that like wasn't enough for you, or I don't know what this is for you, but it's like with this card coming out saying that you need to release control of situations or people. Like there's something like, it's like you really do need to like let go of the reins a little bit and just allow things to like flow the way that they are and just accept the situation for what it is. Because this is saying go with the flow, you'll be surprised where it leads. And so by trying to like change the situation or you know, not being willing to, you know, continue with this person if like the circumstances aren't right, like you're being encouraged to kind of let go of control a little bit. And just because what I'm seeing here is that this is still able to grow, this is still able to progress, you know, the way that things are. Like I don't think like things need to be like super different. I think the only reason that's coming out is because maybe this doesn't like fit your idea of love that you once had in mind. And so I think that's kind of where things come to a head, because you're like at this point where it's like, okay, this isn't exactly what I had in mind. Like, do I want to still move forward with this, or, you know, or do I not? But this is saying like it's safe for you to love. Like I think this situation is fine. Like if you're willing to accept this person, accept their apology, like if they do give you an apology, if you can forgive this person and learn and like move forward with them, I think it's going to work out better than you had thought, because you are being encouraged to go with the flow. And we also have this bouquet here. So it's like either someone's going to be sending you flowers, you know, this could be for Valentine's Day, but, you know, also we do have this making an apology. So, you know, if you do get an apology from this person, they could also be sending you flowers. There's some type of gesture here that this person is going to be making towards you, and they do have good intentions. Like they want your forgiveness, they want your acceptance, they want to be enough for you. Because we have this card, not enough. Frustrated in relationship, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, jealousy. Yeah, I feel like you've been frustrated with your current situation because you feel like you're not getting what you deserve out of it. But this person, like whoever you're dealing with, like they are willing to do whatever it takes to be with you. So they do have really good intentions because they want to continue, you know, falling in love with you. But we do have this distant horizons card. So this could be an issue of like long distance or, something else, maybe, I don't know, maybe something like needs to be figured out in order for you guys to like be together. So if this is a long distance connection, this is saying like don't let the distance between you like, I don't know, like keep you from being with this person, because they do want to be with you and are like willing to make this work. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the tarot and see what else wants to come out. So for group 4, Spirit. Ooh. What's coming next in love for group 4? Okay, we have the 4 of Wands, the Lovers, wow, Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Death at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so you guys got 2 aces. And with this Death card coming out at the bottom of the deck, I do see some sort of like renewal like happening in your connection with whoever it is that I've been talking about, because there is someone clearly in your life or wants to be back in your life. So this could be someone that you did have an ending with, that like wants to come back. If you did have an ending with this person, then yes, like they 100% want to come back. They're just hoping that you'll take them back, accept their apology. But yeah, we do have 2 aces, so this is all about kind of a new start. So with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Swords coming out, like, I think this person is willing to be like very honest with you. It's like they're willing to humble themselves and just so they can get back into your good graces. It's like I do see them being willing to do whatever it takes to be back with you. So just keep that in mind. Like whenever they come back, whatever they say to you, they are being honest. But then we also have this Ace of Wands, which talks about like a renewal, within the passionate side of your connection. So you guys could very well be having lots of makeup sex, just saying, that's a possibility. But this person, like whoever you're dealing with, like they don't want to, like, whatever you guys have been going through, like within the recent past, like they're ready to like drop that. Like they don't want to like be in that space anymore. Like they want to get back in good with you again. Because like I think like, I think they have like felt really bad about like whatever happened between you guys, and it was like weighing on them a little too much to the point where they can't really like take it anymore. So it's like they want to drop this burden, and they'll do whatever it takes to like, get back to a good place with you, because they can't keep going the way that they were. Like it was too hard for them. So that's why they're willing to like put their tail between their legs and just be completely honest with you, apologize, like everything, because they want to get back to a good place with you. And so with this Lovers card, this is all about like making a choice. So they're hoping that you will choose to say yes to them again. Yeah, they're hoping that you'll accept their offer. Because with this 4 of Wands, like they want to be in a relationship with you. They want to like take this to the next level. Like they're not done with you. So will you take them back? That's the question. Will you restart this again? I can tell you that they do have really good intentions for you, and they're willing to do whatever it takes. So just keep that in mind. You know, as long as you can, as long as you're able to forgive them and, you know, accept the situation for what it is and try not to be, you know, super controlling about everything, you know, just because it doesn't look exactly the way that you want it to. This connection is still, there's still so much potential here that's worth exploring. So just keep that in mind. You're being encouraged to go with the flow. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get some initials and zodiac signs and see if we can figure out who this is. Group 4. Zodiac signs for group 4. Okay, so our initials, we got I again, B, oh, another I, A, R, T, E, C, and A again. And then for zodiac signs, we have Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Scorpio, and Libra. Okay, group 4. So these could be your initials, your person's initials. You or your person could have these zodiac signs in your charts, but these are just meant to be extra confirmation. If the reading resonated, then you would know it's for you. But that's all that I have for you, group 4. I hope that this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.